solved in any particular sort of conceptual order or framework. It was really a sort of just visual aesthetic decisions of where things should go. I do want to point out that Natalie Jermanjenko, her project, the One Trees project, moved over here, so that's different than what's on your floor plan. To the left of that will be a resource shelf with books. So hers is the one piece that's not in the invitational area, that's sort of in the invitational area. This work over here is the interactive piece by Topher Delaney and Seam Studio. So people can take these pieces of paper and write their hopes for the future, and then fold them up and put them into the tree trunk here. And this box is not to be touched, it's just where the extra paper is stored. And so that's an interactive piece, so it's okay for people to touch that. And let's see, is there any sort of questions about works in this area? Oh, one thing over here. This is the Matthew McCaslin piece. This bulb will be turned on, so don't let people get near it or touch it because it's low wattage, but it's hot, so we don't want people touching it. You just never know what people are going to do. Additionally, this cord is going to be left because that's sort of how he installs his work, so that's not to be touched either.
Dara, a lot of questions came up about the Daniel Libeskind piece.
Yeah.
Nobody gets it,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry to be so blunt, but do you have any insight that you can give to the tour guides?
You know, I don't, and I've been meaning to email his people to try to get a little bit more information, so I'll try to get some more information.
That's why I keep saying, I'm like, yeah, I don't know anything else.
Yeah. It's sort of cryptic, so, yeah. This piece has audio that's not headphone, but it's not very loud, so you just have to sort of stand close to it. You know, not too close to it, but it's not on right now, but it will be placed here.
What does it do?
It's them arguing. So the piece is about the two artists that made it were arguing about what their work should be, and they in the process destroyed their studio, and this sculpture is made from the supposed remnants of the destruction, and the audio is of them arguing.
And these artists had the piece in Reinventing Ritual, which was, pardon me?
The smells. Yeah.
No, not the smells.
That was Marilee Euclid. The little capsules.
The caps. Oh, with the torn up pieces of text.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not sure the significance of the hooded figures. Claire, Colleen, do we know the significance of the hooded figures? No, we don't know. We'll try to find out. It's Michael Cloud Hirschfield and Joanna Bresnik. Okay. These are, this is very straightforward. The first pictures are here, made out of porcelain sleds. Another thing I want to point out is the Paul Koss piece, which casts the shadow right onto the wall over there. It's really beautiful when it's turned on, you'll see. But another example of like, don't let people get near this because it's also hot, okay? This is Lauren Elder. This is a habitat for endangered honeybees that are losing their habitat from trees being cut down. And this is Ellen Rothenberg, which is what will be planted, and it's a tree in the West Bank and a tree in Jerusalem. So it's the idea of like planting for peace in the future.
Let's point out quickly the Beth Grossman piece that we talked about in our trainings last week is right behind the orange lift. That's one that has the text about Beth's complicated personal relationship with Israel. We do have like a couple lines that we've crafted about the CJM and Jewish National Fund and planting trees in Israel. That should be kind of your back pocket information. If someone has a comment that you feel like you need to respond to, you're welcome to share sort of your own version of this comment. I'll send that to everybody. But visitor services will have it too. It's nothing complicated. I think it's actually not going to come up in any kind of significant way.
And with this piece, it's more, you know, it's the artist's feelings about her relationship with Israel. So.
Just a quick question. I'm sorry if this isn't in text, but this Koss piece, it was found exactly like this, or was it altered in some way?
No, it was found like that. Yeah. And back here, these are, all the works that are in the piece. Very straightforward. I don't know if anybody has questions about these works.
Dara, will the Amy Reichert piece actually have, no, okay. So we see it in our checklist with actual fruit and nuts and things like that on it. So it doesn't have that here. So note to everybody.